Hey guys, myself Ayushi. I'm interior designer by profession and artist by passion. In this 7 days 7 artist online workshop, I'll be teaching you doodle art. Doodling is nothing but a rough drawing made absent-mindedly. There is no right and wrong in doodling. You can draw any shape that you observe in your surrounding. It does not need to be perfect. Whatever you wanna draw is going to be correct. Materials required for doodling is any plain paper, maybe a sketchbook paper or a normal paper. Today I am using plain A4 paper and point 0.8 and point 0.1 outline pen and permanent marker for lettering. You can use any pen that is available at your home, maybe a ball pen or a gel pen or any other pen which has a free flowing ink. For coloring purpose, you can use Cameron brush pens, chisel markers or any sketch pen, pencil colors, watercolors or crayons or any other medium you are comfortable with. Now let's move to step-by-step doodling. Supposingly a donut. To draw a donut, first you need to draw that is a inner circle, then the outer circle, then the rough donut effect, then expressions, and lastly adding some detailing and coloring to it. Any object that you wish to draw, you just have to turn that object into a simple individual shape and start drawing. It will make your drawing more simpler. Now let's choose food and drink doodle as our concept. So I'll be considering a donut and a coffee cup from this. For this, I have a MDF cutout of a mason jar shape. You can use any waste piece of a log or a MDF or any cardboard or any hard surface material that will be available at your home. It's not compulsory to have a MDF cutout only. Now you just have to cut your paper in that shape. Once it's done, let's start doodling. I have just took a sketchbook below for support. Now before starting doodling, we just have to fix the position of our lettering. Maybe at the bottom, maybe at the center, maybe at the top. Today, I'll write here in right side bottom. I have took a quote, "Bunk the junk," as our concept relates to food. I know many of them are going to kill me for this, as the only fun remaining during this lockdown period is eating. But yet it's advised to stay healthy. Once that is done, you just have to draw a border around your lettering. You can even draw a plain simple border too. Now let's start doodling with a coffee cup. For a coffee cup, first you need to draw that is an oval, then some slant lines at the sides and the base line, then giving it some realistic effect by adding an handle and double lines. I'm drawing cat inside my cup with some expressions in it. You can draw anything that you wish to. Here I have started directly drawing with pen. You can draw it with pencil first if you are not comfortable. But I feel doodle is never wrong, so you can use your pen directly to draw. As our concept is food and drink doodle, you can draw any doodle related to the food and drink in this. Even it's not necessary to draw your doodle in a straight direction only. You can draw it anyhow, maybe ulta, filta, tedha, meda. I usually avoid drawing nose in my doodle expression. There is no such specific reason for that. I just personally don't like it. You can draw if you wish to. While drawing, you just have to remember one thing, that you don't leave any empty space in between. In simple words, don't leave much of your paper blank. Fill in all your in-between gaps with the basic fillers, like maybe some lines, solid colors, or dots, or anything. You can even add some text in between that you want to write. Lastly, you just need 5 P's of doodling. First, that is paper. Second, pens or pencils. Third, patience. Fourth is practice. And fifth is perseverance. Perseverance is nothing but to keep doing, keep practicing despite of having any difficulty in drawing any desired shape. You just don't have to quit saying I don't know or I can't draw it. Everything is simple if you keep practicing, keep doing it continuously. And yeah, it's done. Now you have to color it with any medium and with any color that you want to. When it's completely done, we'll stick our doodle on the MDF cutout that we had took previously and add magnets behind. And yeah, so our fridge magnet is ready. You can even make it as a kitchen decor or a wall hanging, or just keep it at your dining place or any other place that you wish to. Thank you guys for watching. Do let us know about this video in comment section and tag your friends. Also follow all the remaining 7 artists. Thank you.